Hey guys!
Hi.
We wanted to say hey. We're sitting in our apartment in LA chilling and just being so appreciative of all of you for submitting to the So What Music Festival contest, for being so gracious about the winners. And
There were so many good ones. We just wanted to bring you all because we just loved them and just appreciate everything.
so we're gonna rent a house in Hawaii eventually and just have a giant girls' vacation
And
there.
I'll have a bunch of donuts, churros, and just other things because
We'll get all the food that we got to get us through this week. We wanted to thank Mike Zemer so much for everything he did. He's provided us with the two cutest dogs in the world and with all of the support we need to be able to make not only this contest but Girls Behind the Rock Show possible. Like, we couldn't have done this without Mike, so thank you again. And congrats to Aria and Gabe. We're so excited about that. And we had a few questions we wanted to address from you guys. One of the biggest questions for us is, are you hiring?
not right now.
This is a two-person operation. Courtney and I have been doing pretty much everything for it. We have a couple of friends who have helped us out so much. Jacqueline from Stage Right Secrets and then our friend Aaron Richter. They've been helping us a bunch, but
We don't have wealth to spread right now for hiring, so
we're, doing this in addition to getting paid jobs. Like, we didn't start this company with an investor to fund our lives and stuff. We're doing this pretty much out of our own.
Brand new, so eventually we want to hire people, but
Yeah.
right now it's just not
possible. But we do want to let you know there will be more internships and all of that kind of stuff provided. We are in talks with a lot of people and working on a lot of things right now. We can't come out and say it yet because we haven't finalized anything, and because,
just don't want to jinx it.
yeah, there's a lot of cool things that we're hoping to do and that we will almost 100% positive be able to do pretty soon. And so we really want to let you guys know that this isn't the only contest we're going to have. This isn't the only support you're going to have. Another thing we've been asked a lot is if getting into the music industry is worth it, if there's a right way or a wrong way, or
how to do things. Neither of us think there's a wrong way to get involved. I mean, just kind of get involved any way you can, meet the right people, just kind of take on different jobs or things like that.
Be respectful of yourself and of others. That's kind of a big thing that we want to preach in this, both men and women. Be respectful.
I think as long as you're willing to just work hard and put your name out there, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and a big thing is know your worth. Courtney and I both have probably, I started going in 2008, and that's when I started working. What about you? 2006. So we both have, she's done 10 years, and I'm on 8 years of doing shit. And one of the big things that we've learned is doing stuff for free for a while you're in school, while you're interning, all that stuff is okay, but know your worth and know when what you do is good enough to be making money off of, or if you're not making money, to be reimbursed in some way. That's one of the big things that we need you to understand and to know.
But also know you have to start somewhere. Like, maybe a job isn't paying that well, but you have to start somewhere at least.
Yeah. And another thing is, know that there are going to be people that you don't like, that you have to deal with, and the best thing to do when you deal with people like that is to accept what it is for what it is and then move on from it. Like, we've both made the mistake of
don't go online and bash.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
We've both made mistakes along the way.
Be civil in person, but just, you don't have to befriend them. Just don't necessarily work with them, but just be civil and move on with your life.
And while music is awesome and you get to work with all of your friends, you are also working in a professional environment. So being professional is a super important point. And where you see a lot of people doing things that aren't so professional in public and blah, 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 blah. In private, a lot of it's a lot different, I want to say. I mean, you know, there's still that big aspect of the party and there's still all the fun and everything, but, you know, things chill out as you get older and things kind of calm down and you learn, how to maneuver and just all that fun stuff. So, yeah. And
a couple of people asked about interns. Do you have to be 18? As of right now, you do have to be 18 when we do have internships set up in that, and you have to be a U.S. citizen,
yes,
living in the United States.
Yes. It's a bunch of legal jargon. I don't want to bother you with it.
I mean, eventually we hope to expand outside of the U.S., but right now it's just financially and legal stuff and insurance. We can't.
This is Courtney's way of asking any of you who have supported us from Australia or New Zealand to come kidnap her.
And please keep supporting because one day I want to meet you.
Yes, that's our big thing is we really want to be able to take this in person to all of you and eventually get on tours and be able to do all of that and really reach out and have you all very much involved. We really want to meet all of you. We're not that great or that cool, but we think you are. We're nerds. She plays Xbox and I watch anime. But that's kind of what we wanted to cover. And then another thing we wanted to let you know is dip your foot into everything you can. If you love photography and you're a photographer, great. Try out writing, try editorial.
It's important to hone in on one skill, but it's also important to try other things just for networking purposes and getting your experience everywhere to maybe like something else.
Yeah, and you never know. Like if you get a job on the road as a touring photographer and they say, hey, can you also do merch? And you're like, yeah, I've done merch before, so that's cool. You know, even if it's just, I did 2 days with this band one time and I know how to count out. Like it's something.
Yeah.
And it gives you a leg up on other people. So keep pushing, keep moving forward, keep asking us questions, and we'll do our best to answer them as best we can. And the other cool thing about us is we can put you in contact with a lot of great people, or we'll be putting you in contact with a lot of great people. We're going to have a lot of people reaching out, writing blogs, giving you advice, telling you the no-nos and the yes-yeses.
Yeah, that's about it, I think.
I just thought of Bam Bam. No, oh yes, Bam Bam. Okay, anyway. Yeah, like Bam Bam and Pebbles. Okay, anyway, we want to thank you guys so much, and we will definitely be talking to you soon. If you have any other questions, just shoot Courtney or I an email, and we can't wait to meet all of you.